Have you ever heard a woman say something that made your stomach twist, but you ignored it, thinking maybe you were overreacting? Here's the truth. You're not. And what you dismissed today could cost you years of your peace, your power, and your purpose. Some words, seemingly innocent, are actually red flags in disguise. They are loaded weapons dressed as casual phrases. And if you're not sharp enough to see through them, you'll find yourself stuck in a toxic cycle that slowly drains your soul. Today, I'm going to reveal 7 dangerous things a woman might say that should make you leave immediately. Not later. Not after another argument. Immediately. Because a man who values his peace and self-respect knows when to walk away. Stick with me till the end, because what you're about to hear could save you from heartbreak, manipulation, and emotional destruction. Let's dive in. Thing 1. You're too sensitive. When a woman tells you, you're too sensitive, she's not offering constructive feedback. She's belittling your emotions. She's invalidating your experience. And most dangerously, she's conditioning you to suppress your feelings so she doesn't have to be accountable for her actions. This phrase is psychological warfare. In Stoic philosophy, we're taught that self-awareness and emotional regulation are strengths. But that doesn't mean bottling your emotions or accepting mistreatment. It means recognizing what you feel, why you feel it, and acting in alignment with your values, not her manipulation. If someone consistently makes you feel ashamed for expressing discomfort or calling out bad behavior, it's not a relationship. It's emotional abuse wrapped in sarcasm. Over time, this kind of dismissiveness destroys your inner compass. You begin to question yourself. You wonder if maybe you are too emotional. But deep down, you know the truth. A Stoic man guards his inner peace like a fortress, and anyone who mocks your emotions or shames your honesty has no place in your life. If she says you're too sensitive, it's not a joke. It's a warning. Leave. Immediately. Thing 2. You should feel lucky to have me. This isn't confidence. This is arrogance. And there's a huge difference. A confident woman values herself. An arrogant woman devalues you to feel powerful. When she says, you should feel lucky to have me, she's placing herself above you. She's no longer seeing the relationship as a partnership. It's now a hierarchy. And guess who she thinks is at the top? A healthy connection is built on mutual respect and appreciation, not fear, not guilt, and definitely not entitlement. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." And if you start chasing validation from someone who thinks you're beneath them, you become a shadow of the man you're meant to be. Never stay with someone who thinks they're doing you a favor by being in your life. Because next time they disrespect you, they'll say, you should be grateful I'm still here. A woman who loves you will inspire gratitude, not demand it. If she tries to make you feel small, walk away tall. Leave immediately. Thing 3. You're not man enough. These 4 words are emotional poison. Not man enough. What does that even mean? It's a vague, manipulative statement used to trigger your deepest insecurities. It's meant to emasculate you, to control you, to make you bend over backwards, proving your worth to someone who's already decided you're not enough. This phrase isn't just disrespectful, it's dangerous. The Stoics believed manhood wasn't defined by dominance, wealth, or brute strength, but by virtue, courage, wisdom, discipline, integrity. If she attacks your masculinity every time you disagree, every time you show vulnerability, every time you stand up for yourself, it's because she wants to dominate, not love. A real woman uplifts your manhood. She doesn't weaponize it. The moment she says, you're not man enough, don't argue, don't explain, don't beg, leave immediately. Because any woman who tries to define your masculinity doesn't deserve to witness your greatness. Thing 4. If you really loved me, you'd... This is guilt tripping at its finest, and it's a psychological trap. If you really loved me, you'd buy me that. You'd change for me. You'd break your boundaries. This isn't love. This is manipulation. Stoicism teaches us to act with reason, not impulse. Love isn't proven by sacrifice. It's proven by respect. And no person should ever twist your feelings into a weapon against your values. This phrase is meant to make you feel guilty for having limits. But here's the truth. Boundaries are love. Boundaries are strength. If someone asks you to betray yourself to prove your love, they don't understand love at all. When a woman makes her affection conditional on you surrendering your self-respect, she's showing you who she really is. Listen closely, then leave immediately. Thing 5. All my exes were toxic. At first, this might sound like honesty, like she's opening up. But dig deeper. If every man she's been with was toxic, you need to ask yourself, what's the common denominator? This statement often reveals a pattern of blame, of victimhood, of avoiding accountability. The Stoics believed that suffering comes not from events, but from our perception of them. If she sees everyone else as the villain, chances are she hasn't looked in the mirror. This kind of woman doesn't grow, she repeats. She carries baggage from the past and dumps it into your present. And when things go wrong, you'll just be another toxic ex. Be careful. Be wise. If she's never taken ownership of her past, she's not ready for a future with you. Leave. Immediately. Thing 6. I can do better than you. This one's a dagger straight to your dignity. When a woman says, I can do better than you, she's not just comparing, she's threatening. She's keeping you on edge, making you feel replaceable, disposable. That's not love, that's power play. A woman who truly values you doesn't compare you, she chooses you every single day. The Stoic path is one of self-respect. You never compete to be loved. You never stay where you're tolerated instead of celebrated. If she's keeping you around just until someone better shows up, then she's already gone emotionally. And the longer you stay, the more you'll forget your own worth. Let her go. And leave. Immediately. Thing 7. You're just insecure. Here's the difference between honesty and gaslighting. Honesty invites clarity. Gaslighting creates confusion. When a woman says, you're just insecure every time you voice a concern or set a boundary, she's not helping you grow. She's manipulating your reality. This tactic is meant to silence you, to make you doubt your gut, to make her behavior untouchable. But your intuition exists for a reason. Stoics believed in listening to reason, to logic, and your emotions, when rightly examined, are a source of wisdom, not weakness. Insecurity isn't the problem. Deception is. Disrespect is. And when someone uses the label of insecurity to avoid accountability, they're hiding behind emotional abuse. Never let someone weaponize your growth against you. If she says, you're just insecure, every time you speak your truth, leave immediately. Conclusion. Here's the truth most men aren't told. Walking away isn't weakness. It's wisdom. You don't have to fight for someone who disrespects you. You don't have to shrink to fit inside someone else's idea of your worth. And you never, ever have to prove your value to a woman who can't see it. The Stoics taught us that our greatest power lies in our response, not in trying to change what's outside of us. If a woman speaks to you with contempt, manipulation, or disrespect, let your silence be the loudest response. Let your exit speak volumes. Remember, the words people use often reveal the state of their soul. So pay attention, because you're not just protecting your heart, you're protecting your future, your peace, your potential. If this message resonated with you, brother, Subscribe to this channel, share this with someone who needs it, and drop a comment below. What's something you've heard that made you realize it was time to leave? Let's keep growing, let's keep rising, and most importantly, let's never settle for anything less than respect. Stay strong, stay stoic,